Hey YouTube, West Texas Prepper, going to bring you a video tonight. We're going to do a little outdoor cooking. We're going to be using a number 10 Dutch oven and number 12 Dutch oven. We're going to make some buttermilk biscuits and also do a breakfast casserole. So first thing I got to do is get some coals going. So I've got the chimneys. I've got a couple fire starters in there. I'm going to get those filled up, get them going, and we'll get right back. All right, what I've got for these chimneys here, these are just a couple, these are some hog feed trays that I picked up at Tractor Supply. What this does just help keep the ashes in a little bit better. All right, got the charcoal going. I used just some of the Weber starters to get those going instead of paper and stuff. They tend to do pretty good. All right, I've got the dough made up for the buttermilk biscuits. We'll get that out and cut it here in a minute. What I've got going on here, I'm browning the sausage for the Mountain Man brisket breakfast. I've got to get it browned. This is where these pans come in real handy, is I can keep my coal over here. This is still nice and hot. It keeps the wind off of it and doesn't make a big mess. I've still got one chimney over here going, so I'll use it when I get things done. What I have to do after I get the sausage cooked, I've got to drain it and then do the hash browns, and those will stay on the bottom. So we've got a couple more minutes here on the sausage. I'm getting ready to get the biscuits out, get them rolled out and cut, and I'm going to bake them in a number 10 Dutch oven. I've already got it, you can see I've already got it buttered, ready to go. So we will be ready to go. It's cooking up nice. I'm sorry I haven't videotaped more of this. I've got my kids plus the neighborhood kids and the mother-in-law and everybody out here hassling me, so it's a little hard to videotape and do this. I think next time I do this I will do a little bit better job of documenting that, but that's cooking along nice. I'm going to put some green onion in the egg mixture. I'll get all that beat up. Got the eggs, cheese, hash browns, salt and pepper, a little garlic to go in with the eggs, a little bit of milk. Got some extra flour for the dough here. And the nice thing about this is should be able to get everything mixed up in one bowl while I'm out here tonight. Got the cutting board out here on a table and just my little setup. Got the 2 Dutch ovens, oven stand, and pans going with the fire. It's a little cool tonight, down in the 50s, but out here by the fire it's nice. So stick around, we'll show you what we got going on as we get this going. All right, we've got the hash browns in. Sorry the light's not too good out here, but it's about 7:15. Got the hash browns in. Not yet, we're not cooking yet. And got the biscuits cut and in, so we'll get those on. They only need to bake about 12-15 minutes. The casserole has to bake about 20 to 25 minutes, so we've got some overlap there that we'll be working with, and the coals are still doing good. And we'll get back to you. Nice thing about these pans, using them, and I found out, you know, they talk about Dutch oven cooking having a whisk broom to go in and knock some of the coals off. The nice thing about these is you can just go in and give them a little shake like that back and forth, and it knocks all the ash down to the bottom of the pan and keeps those coals, you can probably see down in there, nice and red hot while we're browning up these hash browns. Hey YouTube, West Texas Prepper. Thanks for watching the Dutch oven video. I apologize the rest of it wasn't there. That was my fault. The computer software that I use to do my videos and edit my videos, and I don't even know what the name of it is, but when I get done with it, I will actually wind up with 3 copies of my videos. I have the video copy that I save to put on YouTube, then I wind up with another video copy that's saved in the program itself, and then I have the raw video. And what had happened as I was editing this one, putting the different clips together, I grabbed the wrong folder as I was deleting stuff off my computer and tossed out the rest of the cooking video. So I apologize. Anyway, all that being said, thanks for hanging around this far to watch that. I know it's that not long a video, but it turned out great. One thing that I would do a little bit different on the hash browns, I thought the grease that I had in there left over from the sausage would be sufficient to cook those. It was not. I should have, one, got the skillet a little hotter. Those were frozen, so it cooled it off pretty quick, and it sort of burned and stuck those to the bottom of the skillet. So I should have added some oil to that. I was trying to make it as healthy as I could. A breakfast casserole is probably not the healthiest thing in the world to eat all the time. But I would have added some oil to that. Next time I do it, I will add oil to the bottom of that while I'm trying to brown up the hash browns. They just didn't brown up. I think there was a couple things there. One, it didn't have any oil in there, and two, the pan wasn't hot enough. So I should have added some more coals to that. But that's the third time I've ever cooked with my Dutch oven ovens. First thing I made was some apple crisp. It turned out real good. Even though I did wind up messing up the recipe a little bit, I was still able to salvage it. And then I did a cobbler in there, a peach cobbler that was real good too. And I learned some things on the sizes, and when they talk about the sizes in there, those are important. Now the biscuits, it really didn't matter. I could do that in the 12 or the 10. I cut them small enough where I could get more biscuits in there in the 10. I overcooked those just a little bit. Part of the problem when I was outside, I didn't have sufficient lighting to really check on those. And I had a flashlight, but it just something about, once they started getting brown, I just sort of missed it and overcooked them probably about 2 or 3 minutes. They were still good. They were nice. I like my biscuits a little bit on the crunchy side anyway, so they were real good. I'll tell you this, the family ate it up. We didn't have, out of that number 12 skillet with 6 of us, there wasn't much left. We ate all the biscuits and most of the casserole, but it turned out good. So I've learned a few things from that as far as saving my videos and watching what I'm doing. I was just in a hurry the other day when I was cleaning some stuff up on the computer. But it turned out well. If you like those, let me know. We'll be doing some more Dutch oven cooking over the winter. I'm really starting to like that. It gets me outside and good time with the kids. And I'll do a bit better job of videotaping that as I go and as I'm learning how to video and cook at the same time. That is a delicate balancing, juggling act that has to take place there. But thanks for watching. Appreciate everybody's watching my videos, and we'll talk to you later. Do what you can with what you have, where you're at.